Welcome 4-plussers and YouTubers to Battle Report 26. 1550 Dark Eldar versus 1500 Dark Angels with some Guard allies. It's week 9 of our Planetary Empires campaign. It's only going to run 10 weeks, so we're in the home stretch here. I'm still in the lead with 12 tiles, but the Dark Eldar from the Purple Territories are nipping at my heels with 11, and the Chaos Demons rebounded last week in blue and pushed up to 10 tiles. The Dark Angels believe that the shield generator, located at tile 5-3 with the lightning bolt on it, would be a fantastic strategic asset to help them protect their command bastion and power station that are right on the border with the Dark Eldar. Essentially, I'm going to try and take it. We rolled the Emperor's Will mission and Vanguard deployment. We utilized random terrain and had a hell of a good time putting it up. As you can see, there's a huge kill zone in the middle, but we both have plenty of cover in our deployment zones. Now, for a battle report first, I'm going to try and insert a video of our deployment. The objectives are marked with the stars there.
Alright, so we have a 10-man squad with Splinter Cannon, Duke Sliskus, 4 Grotesques, Archon, and this is their transport. It looks like a Ravager, but it's not. 10 guys and another Raider here, Ravager, Talos, and Venom with 5 Witches, and then another Raider with 10 Warriors and a Splinter Cannon in reserve.
And why are they all out of their transports?
Because you have that.
So, what I've got is I've got a Manticore that's under construction. It's just got a pile of missiles. Whirlwind. Combat squad that's holding an objective on the other side of the rock here. Another squad. Devastators with 4 las cannons. Small combat squad hiding out of line of sight. Whirlwind, if I hadn't mentioned it already. In reserve, I've got a Rhino full of 2 combat squads. I've got a group of Imperial Guard veterans that will be coming in my newly painted Vendetta.
I do not steal initiative. John takes full advantage of first turn and moves as fast as he possibly can to get in my face. In the shooting phase, his Devastators pick off 3, or his Ravagers pick off 3 of my Devastators. Dark Angels turn 1. The non-heavy weapon Devastators move away from the Raider with the Grotesques in it. The Tactical Marines move to charge the closest Raider or its contents. Shooting phase sees the Grotesque Raider destroyed by the Devastators, and the Manticore piles on, killing 2 more Grotesques. And sadly, he does scatter his second hit and kill a Devastator. We get off the charge on the Raider, but only manage to wreck it. There's no explosion, but we do get lucky and pin the warriors that were inside of it. Dark Eldar turn 2. Duke, the Archon, and the remaining Grotesques epically fail their difficult terrain and decide to stay in the crater. His last Raider, Deep Strikes, comes in on target there. The other Raider shuffles over to get some splinter shooting teed up on those Devastators, and the Witches disembark to prepare to charge the Devastators should they survive. Shooting is quite epic. The Devastators are killed all the way down. The Warlord takes a wound in the fire. The other tactical squad takes 3 casualties, and the Whirlwind is actually shaken. Turn 2 Dark Angels. The Vendetta arrives. The Rhino arrives. The Rhino is going to make a beeline for the Dark Eldar backfield. The only thing that's in it is a single Talos. So if I can get there, that should be a pretty easy objective to hold. The Librarian decides to join the tactical squad, and they prepare to charge the Dark Eldar warriors. The Marines at the bottom of the picture move to engage the Witches. Pew pew pew! Lasers! Explosion! No more Ravager. Vendetta is a work in progress. Go ahead and post a comment and tell me what you think of the weathered paint job there that I'm working on. So this game is quite the amazing bloodbath on both sides. On his turn he killed 9 Marines, did a wound to the Librarian, shook the Whirlwind. So in our shooting phase, Retribution, we've already killed a Ravager. We're going to go ahead and kill those 5 Witches with some rapid fire and a thrown frag grenade, and then we're going to kill 9 Warriors with the Librarian's squad, and that is just basically a flamer and bolt pistols. And then the Manticore is going to drop another template on top of the Grotesques and kill another one. So big time bloodbath on both sides. In close combat, we make a long charge on the last warrior that survives, and we kill him. We consolidate back a little bit and prepare to meet our splintery death. Dark Eldar turn 3, with less grotesques weighing him down. It seems the Duke and the Archon are able to make it out of the crater. Remedial Raider pilot Remley runs his skimmer aground on the rocks, and it's going to stay there for the remainder of the game. It's immobile. And of course the other two vehicles do their obligatory Jinx shuffle. Shooting phase Dark Eldar, the Warlord and his tactical buddies are killed by splinter fire. Turn 3 Dark Angels, the Vendetta and the Rhino pull up. Neither of us have a lot left. It's only turn 3. Vendetta shoots at the Talos and strips 2 wounds off him. The Manicore takes a shot at the Raider and immobilizes it and strips off its Dark Lance. Not too bad. Turn 4 Dark Eldar, it's up to the Venom and the Ravager to stop my Rhino and Vendetta from taking the Dark Eldar's objective. The Warriors are going to disembark from their damaged Raider to get some shots on my last remaining troop pick over on that corner. In the shooting phase, 3 Marines are killed from my last scoring unit in this corner. The Ravager explodes the Rhino, killing 4 guys, and the Venom piles on for 1 more. Dark Angels, turn 4. The Vendetta goes into hover mode, drops off its demo vets. They kill the Talos with ease. The Manicore fires its final missile, and where there once was 10 warriors, there are none. The Whirlwind kills 3 more warriors from the other squad, and the Vendetta finishes off the last Ravager out of frame. Dark Eldar turn 5. Duke moves in and charges. In close combat, the tactical Marines are slain, and the Librarian takes 1 wound. He's only got 1 left. Dark Angels turn 5. We stay in hover mode. The Vets go to claim the objective. The Vendetta explodes the Venom, and alas, we've run out of good craters, so you're going to start seeing these red craters appear. Everywhere you see a crater in these photos is a dead vehicle. It's been a bloodbath. The Whirlwind kills another 2 Dark Eldar warriors there. In close combat, the Librarian dies a grisly death to the Huskblade. If the game ends now, though, the Dark Angels are going to win at 5-2. I have an objective, First Blood and Linebreaker. He has Slay the Warlord and Linebreaker. The game continues to turn 6, and the last 6 Dark Eldar warriors move to claim the objective. The Aberration goes to kill the Whirlwind. Remedial Remley somewhat redeems himself. He blows up the Manicore with no missiles, but hey, he still had a heavy bolter, and I was planning on shooting at those warriors with it. In close combat, a miracle occurs, and the Aberration only glances the Whirlwind once, and I'm still alive to shoot next turn. Turn 6, Dark Angels, the Vendetta zooms forward. The Whirlwind and the Vendetta concentrate their fire on the remaining warriors, and I believe we kill 2 of them, possibly 3. It's all tied up though right now, 5-5. The game continues into turn 7. Dark Eldar have little to do, so they just charge the Whirlwind, because that's what it's about. Kill anything that can kill them, right? Plasma Grenade blows it up before the Aberration strikes. Turn 7, Dark Angels. The Vendetta goes into hover mode, takes some shots at the warriors, but they go to ground and they are unharmed. The game ends in a draw. I believe there's 3 Dark Eldar warriors holding that objective over there. And you can take a look at the crater count all over the place. But it was a great game, 5-5. I have First Blood and Linebreaker and an objective. He has Slay the Warlord, Linebreaker, and an objective. All the way to the end. He was in it, and I was in it. Gotta love a game like that. Thanks for a fantastic game, John, and thanks everyone for watching. Please give me some feedback on the video portion, as well as the work in progress paint job, but I'm actually more interested in your video portion feedback, because the video method of doing a battle report cuts about 2 hours off the process. It's very easy, and it makes the battle report quite a bit shorter. There's less explaining with the moving pictures and the pointing at models. So overall, I would like to switch to the video format. If it's not too bad, maybe I'll look into some telestration software. But again, thank you everyone.